Subscribers and new friends, Happy New Year! Your first episode, Tim, is going to talk about how lift is made. You have probably heard about some explanations based on the Bernoulli's principle or Newton's third law. Both Bernoulli and Newton's are correct, but their theories may be applied with inaccurate assumptions. Let's take a look. The most popular fallacy assumes a longer path above the upper surface of the airfoil and equal transit time for the separated streams. It claims that air has to flow faster over the upper surface, and according to Bernoulli's principle, results in lower pressure, so lift is generated from the pressure differences. Now think about it. Why wouldn't it be the case that air from below wraps up such that both streams travel at the same speed? Who say that air molecules split at the leading edge have to meet up at the trailing edge? Can they meet up somewhere else? Or do they even meet again? And what about spoilers that further lengthen the upper path but actually hinder lift generation? How about symmetrical airfoils? Or sail? The air molecules actually flow much faster on the more convex side, and never meet the same neighbors on the other side. Let's move on to another fallacy. Have you seen a flat stone that bounces off water surface many times? If you put air into that equation, there should be some vacuum around the airfoil such that the airfoil can bounces off some air as the flat stone bounces off water. Raise your hand if you still remember the upper surface. It doesn't matter, does it? May it be a camber or a sharp wedge. If it is on the upper surface, should it have any effect? We all know. Moving on, people brought up the quantum effect, trying to explain why the flows stay attached. You can try that at home at your own risk. I'm not held responsible for any loss or damage arising from you doing the experiment. See how I could turn the water upward? Almost. Now, back to our airfoil. Where does that jet of air come from? While the quantum effect is applied to high lift devices like slotted flaps and slats to greatly increases lift during takeoffs and landings, the quantum effect is not necessary to explain how the airfoil generates lift. Look at the aft of the airfoil. As it moves forward, it reduces the air pressure behind it, accelerating the air above to go down. Then, faster airflow again means lower pressure, following Bernoulli's principle or Newton's second law. On the other side, the front and the lower surface of the airfoil increases the air pressure, slowing the air down. Slower air means higher pressure. It is a mutual interaction. If you get deeper, there is a circulation. But let's keep it simple for this video. Lift is made by the mutual interaction of pressure differences and changes in air velocity. It turns the airflow. According to Newton's third law, the action force in turning the airflow results in an equal and opposite reaction force. The component that is perpendicular to the direction of airflow is called lift, and the other component is called induced drag, which would be another video. I hope this video helps clarify some misconceptions and give you more idea on how lift is actually generated. Until next time, Happy New Year and thanks for watching.